This is going to be for SkyBox Marvel Avengers Metal Universe 2-box random letter number 42. Just in the camera real quick. There we go. Here's all our participants. Here's our letters. Best of luck on the die roll. We got 7. I like the number 7. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's the 7 times on the die. Everyone's always looking for the S spot. It's in the number 4 if you're looking for that. I think the B spot's pretty bussin', if you know what I mean. Aha, aha, B. We got 7 times on the rolls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there is 7 and 7. Go ahead and put these pairings together. I'm going to send you guys over here while I get this sheet ready for the printing. You can say hi to Casper sitting in the chair right there, front and center in the bottom left. Let's get this in order. Iron Man. Here we are. Let's click off of this, get rid of that blue highlight. Good luck to everybody. He said needs love. Everyone out of control right now in the chat. We getting out of control. There's no Blez After Dark rules that apply to the pop room. Unless maybe if you guys are with Brown. It might be a different situation with Brown. JD said it. Still looking like I want to catch up on greens. I'm quite far behind Brown Dog. I think we got the total of 3 with me so far. Brown Dog hit 7 in the time that he had with you guys opening the Metal Universe. I've got a lot of catching up to do. We want to see green. Average is about 1 to 2 a case. I mean, he did go through what? Was it 6 cases he went through? He went through a very surprising amount of cases that first night. Y'all were flying and soaring. speaking of you guys wanting to get the letter G and a random letter, we have Star Wars Topps Chrome Delight in the store right now. You can hit a Grogu off of the letter G. Can you imagine getting a really cute Grogu? We had one sketch fly out of a hobby case. There's sketches inside of those Delight boxes, you guys. I've been told it's actually a pretty surprising amount of sketches that'll be in those cases. Got it up in the store right now. Would love to do some more Star Wars. I wore my Star Wars shirt today just in the case that I get to see some more. Although I didn't account for the text being mirrored since I mirrored this camera, so now I look a little goofy. But nonetheless, there's also Greedo. Here we go. Ugh. Best of luck, y'all. Let's see what we find in the final leg of this case. I'm actually going to zoom out a little bit, a little too much there. Here we go. Pink of Hawkeye in the H. I need to put that list in order. I just got to copy it over. There we go. H, JDA. And we're in focus and we're off. Got a Grandiosa Crystal. I like the art style on the crystal right there. Who's got C? Ash? Gold of Quasar and Q going to Mike. Arkweld, I like these ones a lot. That's in the W for Winter Soldier. I like the stringed foil look right there. Will be free with the Winter Soldier hit. Skibidi Beast on the base. There is a Vision for Axel. Is it a? I read it as Axelpolt. I don't know if that's right. That's how I see it. 72 out of 199 on that purple. What is this? Oh, Jesus. I can't believe these are unnumbered on the retro metals. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Machine Man M going to K-Fed off of the retro. You got it? Oh, glad I do got it. No, the retro metals are like one of my favorite inserts by far because of how good they look. We're in focus. Let's keep it going. Reminder to everyone, 43 is going to be start to a fresh case. We got Korvac in K. Going to Axelpolt in the Grandiose. Gold of Grim Reaper. All the G. Grim Reaper going to JDA. Metalheads is a... Okay, see, that's a cool one to have on the Metalheads. The Black Widow one, I was like, oh, kind of weird. But, you know, but the Destroyer on the Metalheads, that's just right. Who's got D? K-Fed. With the Destroyer. And these are embossed. You can see on the back of the card. You can see the embossing. Very, very cool. And if you know what Destroyer looks like, this card does it justice. He does the card justice being on the Metalheads. Love the Moon Knight art. Ooh, wait, is that gold? That is a very crazy foil on the X23. I already love X23. Axelpolt. I don't know what kind of foil we got here. Let's find out. Oh man, numbered to 25. I did not know you can get them in gold. I've only seen them in the purples or the silvers. I'm a huge fan of the art style that's on this X23. I think this is definitely a very, very cool one to hit right there. Off of the gold foil to 25 on the A-Force. This is so far my favorite A-Force. No, very nice. Low number to 20. Like, we'll take one low number to 25, man. Just sick. We've got a red coming up of Blue Marvel. Going to Ash on the B. The B spot slamps. No, thank you, K-Fed. We're able to open it because you're in here. It's on the retro, 98 out of 100. You can always tell if it's the retro or the non-retro based on, I mean, just obviously the artwork, but the back's a big dead giveaway. And also a big R right there, retro. Should have one more. Yep, it's a Bronze of Spectrum. Actually, card looks really good with the light on the left side of her hand right there. Sharp looking card in the bronze. We're going to do some casing and sleeving and we'll get to box number 2. $43 again is a start to a new case. We also got Star Wars Delight that was just added to the store. They didn't want me to add it to the store. I fought for it. I thought it would be a good one for the people, the pop people. Product is simply too good, too nice, too fun, too much everything. Man of the people, I appreciate it. You guys do so much for us in the pop room and at the Blizz. Well, the least I could do is try to get some fun stuff for us to do. Yeah! It's live? What's live? What do you mean? Here we go. Best of luck on box number 2. Final box of this case. Bronze of Ant-Man. Very, very cool. An A going to Axel Polt. 70 out of 150. Grandiose of Kree for K. Going to Axel Polt. Got a gold of Fixer in F for Will Be Free. He's on his way. Love, like, that onslaught art. It's just iconic. Ooh, Grim Reaper on the Blast Furnace. Who's got JDA off of the Blast Furnace hit. Oh man, looks like Jason Battle's already visiting the Shadow Realm. Here we go. Bronze of Kang the Conqueror. That's a really, really cool one. Like, it's a cool art of Kang. Kang the Conqueror and K going to Axel Polt. 112 out of 150. Oh, that's 2-for-1 shrimp combo. No egg roll. And we have a red of Moonstone and M. There you go, K-Fed. There's a PMG. You wanted one. You got one. Red PMG of Moonstone. Said it's going to be one of those nights? Yeah. Is it going to do a thing where, like, you know, if we've got two people getting pretty toasty, we're going to have other people in the chat going, I also feel like getting toasty. And we're just going to have a toasty night? I don't know how that's going to go. It's going to be a very different environment in the pop channel, that's for sure. There's Quicksilver for Q. Going out to Mike. He's slow boy. We got an A-Force of Dazzler. This one's all. Is this also in gold? Is this one also in gold? Who's got D? K-Fed. Off of D for Dazzler. What the heck? We went from never seeing the gold ones to seeing two back-to-back. Going to K-Fed on Dazzler in the gold foil for the A-Force. She's singing you a song. Here we go. Another red. Iron Fist in I. For Axelpult. Axelpult's also on a heater right now. Holy cow. Amount of times I've said your name in this break so far. Thanos was hugging on back there. $37 out of 100 on the red PMG of Iron Fist. That one's in the retro. There's Thanos. Doesn't look like he's got the stones in his gauntlet yet. Purple, a blue Marvel in B for Ash. Mockingbird in the Grandiose. For M going out to K-Fed on the Mockingbird. Gold of the Scrolls for S. Duncan on the Gold Scrolls. And we have a spicy meatball. This is going to the A spot, Axelpult off the Avengers comic cut. This is from 1963. Oh my goodness. Ghost Rider in the back. Yeah, this is for the A spot, Avengers. That is a genuine panel. A genuine comic panel from an issue from 1963. Or it might be sooner. 79. My apologies. It's from the issue that started in 63, but the actual publishing date of the panel was 79. That is still insane. What's One Piece? It's the trading card game I was playing with my buddy last night. You know, these things are awesome. 60 out of 65 on the comic cuts. Show them the Nami? I didn't bring my deck today. Now there's a little bit of dust inside this case. I don't like that case. I set it down and immediately saw some dust. We're allergic. We're allergic. Alrighty, let's do some casing and sleeving. That was a cool way to end out the break with that comic cut. Love to see it. Gonna do some casing and sleeving real quick, and then we will hit up the good old recap. 43 is in the store. It's a fresh case. We also have Star Wars in the shop right now. It's Delight. It's quick. It's fast. 2 autos guaranteed in there. Some of the autos included in the Star Wars set: Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver. You're getting autos from them as people. It's not like some of the other products where it's like it just says Kylo Ren. It's a Kylo Ren signature. It is actual autographs from the actors, and the back has the actor's name. Like it'll say Adam Driver as Kylo Ren, for example, or Harrison Ford as Han Solo. So some crazy, crazy autos to be found in that product that we have not seen yet. We're definitely due one of those big, big, big AAA names out of that product. Delight is in the store. It's our Star Wars product that's up in there. We've got more Metal Universe also in the shop. We can keep this ball rolling. Do a little bit of a repeat of what we had yesterday. I'm going to get this recap ready, and then we will see where we are. Here we go. We got our Grandioses, some golds. We got the retro metals, blast furnace, metalheads of the Destroyer. That one's really cool. If you look up the Destroyer, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. We got some purples. We got some irons to 150. Some PMGs in red to 150. Iron Fist going out to Axel Polt. We got Moonstone and M going to K-Fed. Blue Marvel in the B going to Ash. Hawkeye in the pink, almost a color match. I think it'd look like, I want to see him in purple. I really want to see him purple. Hawkeye going out to JDA, numbered to 75. The pink's a lower number than the purple though, so we will take that. Comic cut going to Axel Polt off of the Avengers issue. And we've got 2. Like, that's ridiculous. 2 golds. We went from never seeing golds in the A-Forces, and we see 2. X-23 going to Axel Polt. Really cool one. And then Dazzler going to K-Fed off of the spot of the letter D. That was 2024 SkyBox Marvel Avengers Metal Universe 2-box. Random letter number 42. Let's see how 43 is looking.